Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Just Joe Thoughts. And please like and subscribe. Please, I really need that. Excuse me. So, today's topic. I noticed that there's a lot of fellas who's quick to bash the ladies, right? I get it. Some of them probably deserve it. But the reason why you're doing it is because you were hurt by a woman. What I really want to say is that you were a sucker for a woman and she hurt your feelings. And now you're in your feelings and you're just going off. You're having your red pill moment. Your red pill rage. Fellas, let's get this straight, okay? I get it. Yes, some women probably have hurt you, right? But what I would like for you to do is to, instead of blaming the woman, right? And she may deserve some blame. But what I would like for you to do is take some accountability for yourself. How much of this hurting that you allowed? Were there some red flags that you've noticed but you let it slide? Was the cat so good that she can do whatever she wants? Look, to some degree, a lot of you guys are straight up suckers for no good women. And then you're mad or upset when there's no good woman do you wrong. You're upset when you're spending a whole lot of money on a no good woman, and yet this no good woman spent her time with another man. You see, there's another man out there that knows all your business. He's not the sucker because he knows what type of woman he's dealing with. He knows this woman is dealing with you, the sucker. And she takes advantage of you, the sucker. And while she takes advantage of you, the sucker, she goes to this other man and give this other man everything that he wants and requires without necessarily having to do anything that you're doing, because you are the sucker. So what's the difference between you and this other man? See, this other man, he have boundaries. He knows what type of woman that he's dealing with. And he's not knocking her for it. He's not shaming her for it. He's not quick to ridicule her or condemn her for it. He just called her out for what she does. He understands it. And he let her do whatever she wants to do. And he requires his time and attention from this woman. And she give it to him. The difference is he knows what he's willing to deal with and what he's not willing to deal with. While you, the sucker, you fall for this woman. You give her all of your time and your energy and money and thinking that this woman will be faithful and honest and earnest to you. But you have never set any boundaries. You give her whatever she wants, whatever she desires, you're quick to give it to her. Even when you do not want to give it to her, you give it to her anyways. You may think, hey, not every man can be this other dude. I think otherwise. At some point, fellas, you have to be able to say no or speak your mind. If you don't want to do something because you don't feel like doing it, just let it be known. Just tell her straight up, no. What's the worst that can happen? She don't deal with you anymore? Oh well. Have some self-respect, have some dignity. Know exactly what you want and what you require. And if you're going to give your time and energy to somebody, you have to make sure that this person actually deserves your time and energy. Not because she got a nice body, not because she got a pretty smile, not because her sex is good. And for some of you fellas, you're willing to throw everything away for a woman because her sex is good, because her body is nicely shaped, because her smile is beautiful, because she smells good. But you're the sucker. Because the other fella, he can see exactly what he's dealing with. She's sexy, she's fine. She got plenty dudes coming after her. Is he going to be the one chasing her like these other dudes? No. Because these other dudes that is chasing this beautiful, sexy lady, they're the suckers. What this dude over here is not willing to do is what these suckers are willing to do. Give her whatever she requires. He would say to her, why do you want this from me? Why don't you go get it from James or Tom or whoever? They got it. If you want anything from me, just call me around 11, 12 o'clock at night. I got some pipe for you. That eggplant. That's all he'll tell her. And guess what? She'll comply. She'll go out with you, have you spend all your money, and she'll take some of that money and spend it on him. So, fellas, there's no point in bashing these women if you yourself is not being the man that is necessary for her to respect. If she is disrespecting you, that's because you allow it. And now you've been disrespected. Now you want to go off on these women because she hurt you. You allow her to hurt you. So be accountable for that. I mean, she's going to do what she does. I mean, she does it because she can get away with it, because there are plenty men who are suckers, and she knows it, and she's trying to survive, and she know her way to survive is through you suckers. And she will do exactly what she needs to do for her survival. And many of you want to save her. Maybe she don't want to be saved. And if you out here trying to save her from her ways, good luck. You waste your time, you waste your energy. You want to save her? If you truly want to save her, then don't deal with her. Let her know that her actions and her behavior is not going to work around you. So you throw her that peace sign. Don't deal with her. And when you fellas are not dealing with these trifling women, she's going to have to change. When she realized that, oh, these fellas ain't suckers anymore, she's going to have to change. But as long as there's suckers out there, that she can take advantage of, she will. So, I get it, right? There are bad women and there are bad men. I get it. But there's no point in pointing fingers at them. because I'm sure you've seen the red flags. I'm sure you've seen that she was no good to begin with. But that ass was fat though. Right? Right? So fellas, it's on you, man. Be a man. Know exactly when to put your foot down and understand what you're going to expect. Understand what you would understand what you want from a woman and what you don't want from a woman. And if she's not willing to comply, you don't have to deal with her. Know your value. Know your worth. Just your thoughts. Peace.